Biggest losers in this JJ Watt signing aren't the Texans. What's up, y'all? It's your boy DSD. We have some breaking news. JJ Watt signs with the Arizona Cardinals to team up with DeAndre Hopkins, and man, that team's gonna be good. So I'm really excited to get into it. There's a team that is really getting hurt by this, and it's not the Texans. I'm gonna talk about that coming up. If you like sports, make sure you subscribe down below because we cover it all. You know, breaking news like this, funny stuff, memes, YouTube shorts now. We're really doing everything. So if you like sports, subscribe down below, and trust me, you're not gonna regret it. And on the other side, I'm gonna be talking about that JJ Watt take. See you then. What's up, y'all? It's your boy DSD, and we're here with another edition of our YouTube. So JJ Watt breaks the internet and signs with the Arizona Cardinals over all these experts and what they tell you are going to go everywhere else. We have a few things we're going to cover here. So first, I'm going to cover what I think about the trade. Number two, I'm going to cover how these experts aren't experts and talk about the internet. And then that team that's really getting hurt by it, it's not the Texans. So number one, I think the signing is great for JJ Watt. It's a perfect place. Really kind of puts them in a situation, the Arizona Cardinals, to really go for it. I mean, I don't know if they're a Super Bowl contender just yet, but they're really close, guys. They have an unbelievable defense. They have a lot of good playmakers, and Kyler Murray is emerging, and he's really coming up and becoming one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL, and it only helps to bolster that defense. So that defensive line with Chandler Jones and JJ Watt is going to be absolutely filthy. Probably the best two-man game in the entire NFL. I mean, just complete dominance. There's a stat that I want to talk about. The most sacks in 2012 are number one, Chandler Jones, and then number two, JJ Watt. And it's like they're basically interchangeable. JJ Watt had 95.5 and then Chandler Jones had 97. And honestly, JJ probably would have had more, but he was injured a lot of the time. Like, that's a great defensive line, and you can't really beat that. Then I want to talk about how, the experts on the internet, and listen, I'm not even telling you that I'm an expert. I'm just like you guys, just a talking head that really likes talking about sports, and these people will tell you they know what they're talking about, but they don't. This is a great example of saying how the Arizona Cardinals weren't even on the radar. It felt like this came out of left field. You know why? Because these experts, quote unquote, are really telling you where he's gonna go, and they don't really know where they think he's gonna go. Back in the day, I think players had a better connection with the media, so they were giving them more tips that actually were, down a paper trail. Now you don't need that. JJ Watt literally broke the news himself. He was going to the Cardinals. I bet you that really upset the guys like Adam Schefter, because that's their job to break news like that. But JJ Watt didn't give him the opportunity to do that because you know why? No one trusts the media. John Clayton, who's been around forever, and I'm not trying to pick on him because he's one of the old-fashioned guys, but he said that JJ Watt is signing between the Bills, the Titans, and the Packers. And I also heard the Browns and the Steelers. That was the 5 teams that I heard of, and really, I didn't even think that the Cardinals were a possibility because the media didn't tell you that. And you know why they didn't tell you that? Because they don't have the right scoop. So all I'm trying to get at is don't believe everything that you see. So if someone tells you he's going to go somewhere and it's, they have good basis on it, I guess when they get leaks, you can use that in constructive arguments, but don't take it as that's for sure what's going to happen, because it's proven week in, week out that the media doesn't know as much as they said they do. Let's get into the crux of this video. The team that I believe really got hurt by this is the Seahawks. It's not necessarily the fact that because the Cardinals got another pass rusher that's going to hit Russell Wilson more. It has a piece to do with that, but Russell Wilson made it clear that he's going to want out if they can't figure it out. I think it was a little bit of a possum tactic that Russell Wilson was doing that basically was like, if you don't do this, I'm going to leave. And I really don't think he was going to leave. But look at this now. The Cardinals, within the division, they play them twice per year, has a better defensive line. He's going to get hit even more. Russell Wilson is the most sacked QB through the first 9 seasons of a career since the merger. Now JJ Watt is in his division on top of Chandler Jones, Aaron Donald, and Nick Bosa. Top 5 defensive pass rushers in the entire NFL. So the point I'm trying to get at is the Seahawks are in trouble. They're going to lose Russell Wilson if they don't make a move or something, because they needed to make a move yesterday or a couple days ago. Now they really need to make a move to shore up their offensive line so Russell Wilson doesn't get hit as much. And Wilson's probably upset right now. I want to hear what you think. Let me know in the comments if you agree with this take, because honestly, I think it's guaranteed that this is going to cause a rift. So if you made it this far, make sure you subscribe down below. And as always, we're doing this every single day, and I'm posting all the hot stuff. So if you like that, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell. So I appreciate it, guys. I'll talk to you soon.